Let's do it.
Screen 94.
Screen 94.
It's an interesting thing. I've beaten this game many a time. But the stress is new every time. Like I kind of every time believe that this time I won't figure it out.
It's never less stressful.
No, it's I find that it's like I'll sort of do this if I can. I was trying to set up something different.
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, it paid off. I find I will do this so that I can stress out about only this.
Right.
I'll jump in on like screen 94 and it's just sort of like an internal like exertion for a while, and I'll sort of forget about whatever other stuff I'm obsessing about.
I truly thought that this wasn't going to be stressful to watch. How wrong I was.
Well, it's a fight. Like
it's
Toad's journey through this world starts off as kind of like a weird chore, like
yeah.
And it ends up being like this actual battle for his life.
Yeah.
I'm unsure of, however, who is in danger beyond Toad at this point. Like,
yeah, it's
we've discussed ad nauseum the motivations of Wario in this whole sort of plot, but like, I am still entirely unsure what his endgame was.
I'm actually in the same boat. I don't know what would happen if we just left here.
Yeah, like, what happens if they fill a tree?
Well, something we didn't really talk about. I made that joke in a couple episodes now where I try to walk back and said, let me go back, I want to go back. I can't.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't go back. The only way is forward. The only way is to kill everyone.
Yep. You know.
Oh my god, so yeah, it is like
the Mario philosophy.
Your life. Yeah.
So that is kind of one of the things. It's not just that Toad has to clear this place out. He can either keep going or he can die. Those are the only two things he can do right now. Once he started attacking these people, that's kind of the insidious nature of this trap.
So is Wario just trying to kill lumberjacks, or...
He's anti-lumberjack. Maybe Toad specifically.
Is he like an eco-warrior? Like, is that his thing? It's
like, I don't see how this disrupts the name The Peaceful Woods.
Yeah.
It's fine.
As long as you don't open up as long as you don't, like, cut into the trees, you're fine. Like,
yeah.
This legitimately feels like Wario has basically just made it a lot more difficult for logging operations to work in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Well, it's really Wanda and Toad coming in with a barrage of explosives.
Yeah.
And trying to kill Wario.
Yes.
I wonder if they ever made... Did they ever make an illustration for this? Of, like a... I know Nintendo didn't really do this with their first-party stuff, but... remember, like, Nintendo games, they would have, like, sometimes they'd pay an illustrator
like an artist's rendition of what's actually happening, because it's hard to get across on screen with just pixels?
Yeah, just, like, somebody painted, like, the inside of a tree, and like a shitty realistic Toad, like a muscly guy with a mushroom head.
That was a little bit more Capcom, I think, than Nintendo.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
One of my favorite things to draw when I was younger was brutally realistic depictions of games that I liked, like Balloon Fight. That was another Animal Crossing game that you could get, was Balloon Fight. And I really loved it as like a battle that these people are having, because it's just Joust, like from Atari, but it's a compelling mechanic trying to get on top of the other person and getting in that sweet spot and popping their balloon with your spiky boots. It's kind of an interesting sport. And I would draw these, like, realistic balloon fighters, like, gritting their teeth. And, like, it was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Well, I should do one for Wario's Woods.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. Oh, yes, actually, I kind of want to draw that. I kind of want to draw, like, a super shitty, realistic version of this.
Okay, guys, so our end screen of Wario's Woods is going to be Matt's rendition. Matt's ultra-realistic rendition of Wario's Woods.
I'm not willing to put in a super amount of time for this. But I'm gonna do something close.
Well,
like I don't
whatever
like, there are other
in
things.
whatever state it is in as of the day that that we air this episode, that will be the end screen.
Oh man. Okay.
So I mentioned I like Balloon Fight, and I wanted Balloon Fighter to get into Super Smash Brothers, and he never did. And that's fine. I mean, he's not much of a charismatic character. But
I don't know,
one
man. If the
really
Ice Climbers made it in, then Balloon Fighter belongs there too.
Absolutely.
One really interesting aside that could only have been meant for me personally is that the Animal Crossing villager got in, and one of his moves is called Balloon Fight.
Oh no.
Because you can get, well, I don't know if it's because, but you can play Balloon Fight in Animal Crossing.
Mhm.
And
Right.
all of my experiences with Balloon Fight were within the bounds of Animal Crossing.
Right.
And the villager character from Animal Crossing in Super Smash Brothers has a move called Balloon Fight. How many layers are there to that?
That's pretty crazy. But Balloon Fight was a total standalone one, like total standalone game too,
Yep.
Like,
right?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And very fun, I found.
Unless
a simple
Balloon Fight was in the Animal Crossing world, and so the villagers of Animal Crossing are your balloon fighters?
wow, that's like the professional sport in the broader world that you never see of Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd buy that.
I mean, you're moving from
our
somewhere.
headcanon.
Maybe you're like a grizzled retiree from balloon
A
fighting.
retired balloon fighter.
Yes.
A retired balloon fighter. Did any of you guys? Now I don't know if like this is a pretty obscure thing, but when I used to own a Nintendo, actually before I owned an NES, we went and we would rent an NES and then a bunch of games.
Yep.
And one of our favorite games that my brother and I used to rent was 31 in 1.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Because, you know, we thought we were getting a good deal. 31 games.
Well, I mean,
in
for
one?
a rental, yeah, totally. Like if you were to own that cart, you might eventually see the folly. But if all your parents needed to do was to shut you up for a weekend, 31 in 1 was the game.
And I only found out later that it was a pirated multi-cartridge. Like, it was just like...
Yeah.
I don't know how stores got it, but it was like... It was fairly popular. Like, I've seen people...
everybody
like,
do
different
it.
stores would have it.
It doesn't quite have the legendary status of like what was it, Ultra 52 or whatever that was called, but
Yeah.
with fucking Cheetah Men and all that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But no, it was definitely something that I played as well. My aunt got it, I think, or had it maybe, but yeah.
Yeah, you turn it on, and it would give you a border of happy faces and sad faces and surprised faces,
and just a menu of games that you could play.
And yeah, then a menu of games that weren't named well. They were like Mary 2, Mary 1, Kung Fu, Circus, Exerian.
Well, I mean,
Iceman,
they made
Balloon.
31 games, probably in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Spending
But,
time
like,
to
it had
name
Galaga
these is
in it.
probably... Well, yeah. Probably
Galaga,
legally
in
not
quotes.
Galaga, yeah.
Yeah. But they had Excite Bike and, yeah, Wrestle Champion.
Wrestle Champion.
There's some... Wrestle.
Excite Bike, I also played in Animal Crossing.
Wow!
It was one of the cartridges that you could get.
Excite Bike was one of those sleepover games that we would play. That we would only play near morning. Because it was like, okay, we've run out of games. I guess it's time to play Excite Bike.
Excite Bike, and it might have just been like youth or relative inexperience with video games. I couldn't really tell how well I was doing at Excite Bike.
No, that's
That's the Excite Bike experience.
That's the Excite Bike experience.
It was really difficult. Like it was fun. So one thing that I always admire in a video game is when it is mechanically fun.
Yeah.
Doing nothing but the basic elements of completing the game is actually fun to do. So like Balloon Fight. Balloon Fight's a good game, not because it's a complex game, but because it's kind of fun. The actual mechanic is inherently kind of fun to do.
Yeah.
it's kind of fun to stomp on turtles and jump around, and Mario has a very satisfying jump arc that is the subject of some study in game design.
Right. Nice.
That was not a foregone conclusion. There were so many times when I thought you were done, and then Wanda was like, "No, fuck you." Wanda is the antagonist in this. I am certain of it.
You were right, Alex. She is definitely the bad guy.
Oh, god damn it. This... Like, it's so hard to get any headway here. Like, I have no room to work. Alright. No, go here.
Alright, good.
I'm cramping up, guys.
No, you gotta get it before Wario shows up or it's fucking over.
I wonder if I can dig my way to that other orange guy.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It really is a mining operation at this level, because the screen is so full.
Yeah, I can see
that. Man.
There was a good combo there that I didn't take advantage of.
That worked.
Yeah, you understand a little bit of these levels why Toad screams every time.
Yeah.
Because it surprises you too. Like, is this death? Is this what death feels like?
Just that shrill, like, panicked sound is just amazing.
Toad just has a permanent, like, that knot in the pit of the stomach feeling, I'm sure.
So, to die in this, it doesn't matter if the Thwomp kills some of the animals, as long as it doesn't squish you.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we've already established that the Thwomp, like, squishing the animals also does nothing. So,
yeah.
to further my point of I can't see the end game here, is, like, eventually all of the converted animals will have been replaced by Thwomp.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems to be sort of naturally digesting them.
Yeah, and then once Thwomp is on the ground, I mean, what is he going to do? Go back up?
So maybe this tree is kind of like a pitcher plant of some sort. That is the nest of this Thwomp that is too old to hunt people normally.
Oh, interesting.
And so it lures creatures into this tree,
Oh.
and it slowly crushes them, like a Venus flytrap or a pitcher plant or any other kind of predatory
Do you think this is the natural evolution of Thwomps? They become trees?
Yeah, maybe the Thwomp is just from here. Like, this is just its natural home. And this is why Wario's plan didn't work, is that all the rabbit creatures just got stuck in the trees, and the Thwomps started slowly digesting them.
Yeah.
But that begs the question, why did Toad come here?
Yeah.
Well, maybe Wario was like, the only way to fix this is to have someone come in and fuck it up, and I don't want to do it. I know. I'll just say that I'm making an evil plan, and they'll send someone.
Yeah,
I was hoping for Mario,
it's
though.
Just a ruse.
But I guess Toad's fine.
Like, the only person in any real mortal danger is Toad, and I guess all of these animals, who appear to be pretty much oblivious about the whole thing in general.
No, yeah, these guys are already dead.
Yeah.
These guys are already dead, they just don't even
They're
know.
dead
husks.
in every way a person can be. Every way that matters. No! That's not what I wanted to do. That's fine, I can still make a 5. Unless I do that.
Unless you do that.
Nope, I'm just a stupid fuckhead. Alright, chance at redemption here. Move some stuff. Don't do it.
Oh,
If I had let it fall, it would have... I gotta use it. There's no way around.
yeah. Oh,
Here it is, though. Here it is. The ship
Nice.
finally came.
Of course, it gave you an orange diamond, which is...
yeah, now you get
Of
an
all
orange
the diamonds
diamond.
it could have given you, was the least important.
Oh, man. Just when you think it's over, it's not over.
Well, it's kind of what's interesting about the music, as simplistic as it is you can hear the game switching gears.
Yeah. Oh, alright. 97, baby.
97. 3 more.
The credits actually roll it after screen 99. I should do screen 100 because I said that I would, maybe.
Well, I mean,
99 is
Up to you
fine.
guys.
99's fine. Nobody's gonna be like, You said 100. You said 100. Fuck you. Unsubscribe.
There's nothing interesting happens on screen 100. It's just more of the same, and it repeats until like 128.
No, we're in this for the credits.
Yeah, and Wario's fantastic defeat.
We're in this for the credits
absolutely.
and
Really
Matt's
good.
artistic rendition of everything that's happening, because I am
Oh,
holding
fuck,
you to
man.
it, man.
I'm gonna have to do it. Yeah.
Ugh. It's just sometimes the unconscious ability I have to see these patterns just kind of fails me. So I'm just looking at it and I don't see anything. I don't understand how any of these things work together anymore.
Oh, this is brutal, though. Jesus.
Alright, so you need to go into that pit, you need to come out of here, and I need to sprint for this pink.
Oh, man.
I need blues to stop falling for now, until I can...
I'm just entranced with what's happening here.
I'm just having trouble understanding what I'm seeing.
Yeah, like, I don't know how you're doing any of this.
With a certain amount of difficulty.
Like, that's obvious. That I can see. But it's not like... Yeah, it's just...
I need a white fucking bomb! Come on, guys!
There.
Ugh, and I even made a hole for it.
Nice.
Thank you!
Thanks for that orange fucking diamond.
Yeah, where I can't pop it. Thank you. It's actually impeding my ability to do other parts of this puzzle. Okay. Alright. If you insist.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
1 and 2 and 3.
Oh my god.
You gotta make a lot of really low ceiling.
Oh.
It's
We were
it's
almost
a journey.
on orange.
Yeah, I would have liked to use that other bomb in there, but I thought maybe it would be wise to just get rid of some shit.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You can't get too greedy.
No. Yeah, I see that. Sometimes you have to take risks, but...
Yeah, there are ones where if you don't get a really good combo right away, you're just gonna die anyway, so you might as well bet it all.
Sometimes Wanda does her little fairy sound. And I wonder why. It doesn't seem to be...
It's when you lower the meter a lot. It makes I think it's the sound of the meter really dropping.
Oh.
It indicates that Wario's been seriously delayed.
Okay. Because it sounds a lot like the Zelda fairy. From... Oh, yeah!
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Oh. No, Wario's not giving up that
Heroin.
easily. Oh my
Let's get
god.
a couple of diagonal dudes that we can kill presently.
Nice. Oh, I mean, I know we've kind of lost our podcast thing going because this is just too intense now.
Well, yeah, it is gradually replaced by not wanting to die.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could look away from the screen and keep the conversation going that way, but I'm kind of enthralled in what I'm seeing here.
If anybody's like got this on in the background, you're really missing out on some serious stress in your life. This is really good.
I bought Matt's son a Lego set for Christmas, and the Lego set was of a Lego spaceman in a little Lego space. I got it because it wasn't like a brand Lego. It had some imagination to it. It seemed like Lego in its glory days, where it was just a kit, right? It didn't have like Harry Potter or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, but the reason I bought it is that the Lego... Did you see how many goddamn fucking bombs
So
there
many
were?
fucking bombs.
bombs.
So many
There was
bombs.
one
A
creature,
hopeless expanse of bombs.
and the map was mostly full.
I had to destroy bombs to get through them there. This one is that same layout of the two guys stacked on top of each other, but this one is insidious because they're diagonal. They're arranged in a way that you can't use them.
Oh.
Anyway, I bought this set because the Lego man wasn't smiling. And it's rare to see a Lego man not smiling. The Lego man had the expression of a man who did not want to die in space. that's the expression.
He was an astronaut, and he looked like, I really need to take this seriously.
He had an expression that I believe to be unique to astronauts. I've never seen it on anyone's face. Because usually you only see the astronauts when they get back, when they make it home. This is the face of a man who might not. And that is the face I'm making right now.
Oh man, there's only 2 more trees. You've got 9 credits. We're actually in a good spot here.
1.5 trees.
Well, you're in a good spot. I've never been in a bad spot. I'm just sitting here.
That's true. I mean, we're by proxy. Like, my shoulders are starting to tense up a little bit, too. So.
Yeah, I guess me too, yeah. I'm leaning forward. I'm very near the screen. Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones, like, this one contains no combos for you. There's no... It doesn't help you beat it, this level.
No, and everything they're giving you is super unhelpful.
I haven't really made a combo yet because there's too many different factors on the screen.
Yeah.
There's congratulations to any viewers that see ones that I don't, because it's I see it all the time when I watch these things back to sort of review my own skill.
When you're in it, it's almost impossible.
Yeah. You get sort of an odd color snow blindness.
I'm not playing, but I feel like I feel like I am.
Oh, we're in this together for sure. This is a it's a group experience.
Okay. Oh.
The funny thing is, even if like Matt or I saw any potential like combos or anything like that, I don't even know how I would express it.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything.
You'd need to make up a sort of language or code for this, because it's a fairly like it's an odd. It's a language of like mathematical relationships and transactions almost.
Yeah, it's like you have a diagonal from column 1, row 3 up to the right or something like that. You know.
What makes this kind of good TV, so to speak, or hopefully good TV, is that this is beyond a point where most people would normally give up on something like this.
Yeah.
So even people who are reasonably good at this game might choose not to play it to this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so this is kind of for anyone who really wants to see how this actually goes.
This is kind of the payoff of all the episodes we've had.
Yeah. We saw how you get here, and now we're here. And very few people are here at any point in their career playing a Wario's Woods, I'm imagining.
Yeah.
It's interesting because like this is probably in the bag. Like, not to speak too soon, but these diagonal combos, it gets hard to stack up stuff on top of like the bombs will explode if you get 3 vertically. So building a tower of just one color is a whole process.
Right.
But I'm probably going to win at this point. But it's still stressful.
Yeah, I actually find this end part to be the most frustrating.
Right, because you're so close the whole time.
Yeah, you're so close, and it looks like it's going to end, but it just doesn't end.
And these bombs, look how fast they're going.
Yeah, they're coming down way too fast.
This is way faster than Wario drops things. Like, Wanda has lost her shit. This is...
Wanda's just like, you gotta win now! You have to finish!
More bombs!
Do you need more? Like, I can't even get rid of the pink color because she keeps dropping them, hosing the screen down. Like, look, that combo was fucked because more red bombs fell. Okay, it's over.
Okay, right.
No coins. Like, I beat that level pretty quick. No coins because of that fucking ending.
Oh my god.
We're doing it. Here it comes.
This is the last screen.
Final screen, everybody. We're about to see the kill screen, everybody. We're about to see us kill screen.
Oh, fuck. Looks like there's a kill screen coming up.
King of Kong.
Yeah.
I know. Classic.
That's the greatest real villain I've seen.
Billy Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, nothing.
He was actually
Go on.
caught cheating last year,
Yeah,
right?
no,
Like,
he had all of his
reals.
records stripped from him on Twin Galaxies because he was caught cheating.
Wow.
Come on, pink bomb, pink bomb, pink bomb.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Nicely done. Yeah, I am sure that there was a fair amount of like spectacle added into that whole thing, but unless Billy Mitchell was paid a shit ton of money to make himself look like a douchebag, that's only something that one really typically accomplishes on purpose.
By being one.
Yes.
So that had to be to some extent real.
Yeah. Oh. This one actually seems a little less stressful than the last one because the other one was all diagonals.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. It's actually gone back to basics here for the last level. I don't know if that was a deliberate decision or if somebody generated all these levels with a random number generator and then went home for the day.
Sure. Oh, you really messed Wario's timeline up.
Oh yeah, he didn't appreciate that.
Oh, nice. Something you can actually use. A diamond that you can...
I'm going to clear up some of these bombs first.
Mm-hmm.
So... Did you see that shit?
Yeah.
I was about to use the last bomb, and then another... You guys get it.
It's pretty clear everyone's the villain in this game.
Yeah.
There are no heroes in Wario's Woods.
There are no heroes.
That is the moral of this story.
Toad is definitely a villain too. Let's not kid ourselves here.
Well, he's, if nothing else, a killer.
Oh. I mean, one good part about this game is when you die, you're most likely to die at the very beginning.
Yeah, that's true. If you live past the first 10 seconds, you will live.
Right. The way to lose at this point of the game is through fatigue, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. And it's mental fatigue too. It's really, it gets hard to stay on the ball, and I wanted the reds gone.
Fuck.
I wanted the reds gone. I wanted them gone, and they're not gone. And now the purple's not gone. And I might not be able to get rid of those whites before fucking Wario shows up. Okay, here we go.
Oh, yeah!
Coins in the end.
And that is it. Coins on the last
I was too quick, but Toad did a little peace sign there.
He does every time he
Aw.
finishes the level.
Alright, let's see the credits.
Oh man, Wario
Oh
is
my
so
God.
fucking big.
We're not through, Toad.
We're not through it, Toad. I promise you get you.
Oh god!
What? Oh, Toad's gonna kick his ass.
Toad is pissed. Oh.
What?
The end.
The end. He crashes into a tree.
Toad's just waiting for him to fall.
I like how the cloud is
cloud
just
looks-
like, what the fuck?
That cloud is so alarmed. Oh god.
What happened in there? What happened indeed?
Well, Alex, thank you so much.
This was
That
a
was
treat.
awesome. I cannot wait for next week's boss fight.
I think I can click through the credits? Yeah. Oh.
Oh man,
We did it, guys.
We did it.
This
That
is
was
a
a
different
thing
song,
that
too.
happened.
oh man, that was so good. Yikes.
Oh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Oh, man. My neck hurts so bad.
Alright guys, join us next week. We're gonna do one episode of just the boss fight mode, just so you can see what it's all about.
Yep. And
Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Yeah, no, thank you, Alex, for giving us something to show that required a fair amount of skill that was also delivered upon.
Yeah, for sure.
That last, like, 2 episodes were mostly just, oh god! Like,
it was really stressful. I gotta relax.
All right.
Oh,
And thank you,
all right.
everybody, for watching. We hope that you enjoyed Wario's Woods. One more episode to show off some boss fights, and then we'll move on to the next thing.
Beautiful.
Have a good one.
Bye!
see you guys later.
Is that blood?